So example 36 is asking us to solve the equation the log to the base 2 of x minus 7 plus the log to the base 2 of x minus 8 is equal to 1. First, I need to make the left-hand side of the equation into 1 log. Now, if you are adding logs and the bases are the same, you can make it into 1 log by multiplying the two numbers. So this is saying the log to the base 2 of x minus 7 multiplied by x minus 8 is equal to 1. Now, moving from log form to index form, it is the number x minus 7 times x minus 8 is equal to 1. I think I might have to expand this in order to solve it. When we expand, we get what? X squared minus 8x minus 7x. A negative times a negative is a positive. 7, 8 is what? 56. And this is equal to 1. Simplifying, we get x squared minus 15x plus 56 minus 1 is equal to 0. Now we have x squared minus 15x plus 55 is equal to 0. So next I'd have to solve this. All right, so in solving this, we just need to factorize the quadratic equation. We get x here, 11 here, 5 here, both are negative. No, this doesn't look like it's going to work because 11 plus 5 is not 15. It's actually 16. So if this is not going to work, it means that we're probably going to have to use the quadratic formula. In which case, x is equal to minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4 times a times minus 4ac all over 2 times a, which is 1. So this is 15 plus or minus the square root of 225 minus, this looks like 420. Sorry, my mistake, more 220. So it's minus 220. And this is all over 2 times 1, which is 2. Therefore, x is equal to 15 plus or minus root 5 all over 2. So x is equal to 15 plus root 5 over 2, or x is equal to 15 minus root 5 over 2. Now, if you wanted the decimals, you could always put those in a calculator and press equal and get the decimal answers. But those are your exact answers. If you wanted to get the decimal answers, then you could approximate. You could always just put these in a calculator, press equal, and get an answer. So for example, I could say that x is equal to fraction 15 plus root of 5 divided by 2 is equal, and the answer here would be 8.2. 0.62. Or x is equal to 15 minus the root of 5 divided by 2, and we get 6.38. So those are your answers as decimals. But remember, the fraction answers are always more accurate. The decimal answers are approximations. Example 37. So here with 37, again, I would start by making the expression on the left into 1 log, or rewriting it as 1 log. So this is log to the base 3 of x squared minus 9 over x plus 3. And this would be equal to 3. And that is, of course, using one of our laws of logarithm. Now I can move from log form to index form by saying the number x squared minus 9 over x plus 3 is equal to the base 3 raised to the power 3. I can then put this over 1 and then say x squared minus 9 over x plus 3 is equal to 27 over 1. Now, if I have one fraction is equal to one fraction and I want to get rid of the fractions, I would cross multiply. So 1 times x squared minus 9 is x squared minus 9 is equal to 27 x plus 3. X squared minus 9 is equal to, this would be 27x, distributive law, plus 81. Quadratic equation, let's get everything to one side. We're gonna have x squared minus 27x minus 8, sorry, minus 9 minus 81 is equal to 0. So now I have x squared minus 27 minus 90, sorry, it's 27x, minus 90 is equal to 0. 2 factors of 90 to give me 27, 30, and 3 should do that. So x here, 30 here, this is negative, plus 3. This is equal to 0. So x plus 3 is equal to 0, or x minus 30 is equal to 0. Therefore, x is equal to minus 3, or x is equal to 30. All right. Now, so the computer sort of buffering. Let's give it a minute to catch up. So the two answers are x is equal to minus 3 and x is equal to 30. Now, sometimes what you have to do is you have to test the answers, because sometimes some of these answers are invalid. So sometimes you have to test the examples in the expression to see if any of the values are invalid. And I think x is equal to minus 3 is invalid. So x can't be equal to minus 3. Therefore, x is equal to 30. All right, why is it that x cannot be equal to minus 3? Well, for starters, if x is equal to minus 3, the denominator here would come out to be 0. So you're going to have x squared minus 9 divided by 0. And we all know that you can't divide by 0. All right, so x is equal to minus 3 is invalid. X cannot be equal to minus 3. Therefore, x must be equal to 30.